I think I broke my back.
Hello, welcome to the Marcellus Investigators interview. Today we're going to be meeting some characters. Okay, so first we got Edmond Dantes, a very charming young man. Next we got Kirilos, who's a man that's really dissatisfied with his own life. Alright, next we got Danglers, who's very envious of Dantes. Okay, next we got Morel, who's a struggling owner of a declining shipping firm, and he spent all his money on his chains. Now, onto the questions. So Dantes, what went through your mind when you finally found the treasure?
After finding the treasure, I thought I was getting revenge on the people who got me arrested and finding my fiancée Mercedes. At the time I was unsure about their whereabouts, about my new wealth. I was sure I could find them. When I found the treasure, I found gold rings, diamonds, ingots, crowns.
Dantes, what plans and goals did you have in your mind when you found your treasure?
Once I found my treasure, my plans were to track down those who put me in jail for no reason, and I was desired to reunite with my fiancée Mercedes after all these years.
Nice. Dantes, how did your imprisonment affect you physically and mentally?
While my imprisonment was a great tragedy in my life, I've also said it benefited me as I became the counting money crystal. Without the help of Faria, I would never became educated and never found a great way after my escape. However, the fate of those who conspired against me and my fiancée is now unsure.
Dantes, how did meeting Faria change your outlook on life and your plans and determination?
Meeting Faria was the most enlightening event which occurred in my time in jail. He taught me many topics like philosophy and physics and many other academic topics that could help me through my ways.
Danglers, how did the rest of Edmond Dantes affect the course of your life? Did it affect it in a positive way or a negative way?
Honestly, the arrest of my dear friend has greatly improved my financial state and political position. After that tragic day, Monsieur Morel recommended to me that I take the position of cashier at a Spanish bank. Then, during the war, I made a fortune and then married into a high position in the court. Became a millionaire and a baron. Everything I have touched is starting to grow.
As a follow-up, rumors have been circulating around your involvement in the arrest of Edmond Dantes. What do you have to say about that?
I say Edmond Dantes is a scoundrel. He is an overconfident young man who does not deserve the life he lives. I deserve to be the captain and not him. My ambition greatly outweighs that of his, and I fully understand the significance of the blow I have struck at Dantes. He is a cowardly and athletic young apathetic.
Danglers, what exactly was your motivation for the arrest of Edmond Dantes?
Well, for starters, I
Wait.
believe...
Danglers, what exactly was your motivation for wanting Dantes gone?
Well, for starters, I believe I fully deserve the position of captain, more so than the likes of Edmund. He's a cowardly and apathetic young youth with no ambition beyond that of his current state. Dantes himself even said he has never had what one calls a view. He's barely 19 years of age. He's not destined to play any great role in life.
Okay, so Morel, what kind of impact did Dantes' imprisonment have on your career?
After 25 years of work, after having the most honored place in business world at Marcellus, I am utterly ruined. In the past few years, I've had to bear the brunt of bankruptcy of 3 large firms. I've lost all my ships but one, being the Pharaoh. Even my daughter cannot marry because her lover's family won't allow him to marry the daughter of a banker.
Interesting. Kirilos, do you regret your lack of action on the arrest of Edmond Dantes?
Yes, to this day, I regret my inaction during the arrest of Edmond Dantes. I believe both my habits as a drunkard and my fear of consequences, especially if Ferdinand or Danglers became angry with me, were what kept me from defending poor Edmond.
To end us off, Kirilos, how has this guilt affected you in the years of Dantes' arrest?
Since Dantes was arrested, my guilt has always haunted me. I knew he had a promising future and was a bright young man. My self-loathing for not speaking up has never subdued.
See you next time.